Hey everybody, I'm Emily Manley and I'm a team leader, and I just wanted to talk to you today about how to build relationships in this business and create a big circle. One of the most important things that you're going to do and to have a growing business is to build relationships. If you can keep relationships constantly growing and building, then it's really going to serve you well. And the more you can get to know people and the more people you can get to know, your business is going to always have somewhere to bloom because you'll always have somebody to reach out to. So one thing that's really important is to use social media to your advantage. And you may have heard some of these tips before, but when you're posting on your social media, on your Facebook page or Instagram or whatever you're using to post, you need to try to keep it 80% personal and only 20% business. That's so important. You don't always want to be posting something businessy because it comes across as salesy and can be off-putting, to your friends who may not know anything about direct sales or this company. So make your Facebook a fun place to hang out, so to speak. Make people want to come to look at your Facebook wall and to comment on posts that you make. Post pictures of your kids, they can be reading our books. You can show off the books in a way that is really, really inviting and not salesy. Someone has said on this team before that you want to use the method of showing people and not telling them how great our books are. So you don't even have to mention the company name to do this. You can just simply post pictures of the really cool books that your kids have and how much they love them. And people are going to see that they are awesome. And they're going to want to know more about them. So make your Facebook page a fun place to be and try to keep it 20% business and 80% personal. Another thing that you can do to really maintain good relationships with past hostesses is to comment on their post. Once you book their party, then you're going to add them as a friend, and so you have a connection started right then and there. They're going to see your post and you can see their post. So when they post something, about their kids or an accomplishment that they've achieved, you can like, love, or comment on those posts. And that just creates that relationship and it helps build that relationship. Some examples that I've used before, I had a hostess that was potty training her son, and she was talking about they had accomplished something in that. And so, I was responding and commenting underneath that because I am also in the process of potty training my little girl. So we had something in common, so just to say, hey, Mama, you're doing a good job, and to post things like that under their post. You could, comment on their family pictures. If they've just put family pictures up, say, great pictures, love the pictures. Anything kid related, people love posting about their kids, and that is a great place to like, love, or comment about their post in just a friendly way. So that's really, really a good time to do that. Another thing is to make sure you take good notes with your hostesses and even customers maybe that you have had interaction with at parties. Watch on their Facebook for milestones, like if they have a baby, if it's their anniversary. Those are also places that you can comment, or even send them a personal message, congrats on your new baby, hope y'all are transitioning well. And one thing that I've done before too is to order some baby books, like the book Our New Baby, or The New Baby, which are only $5, and to have those on hand so that when one of your customers or past hostesses has a new addition to their family, you can mail them that, with a little card. And that's a great, great way to keep a relationship going with them. Alright, it's really important that everything is conversation based. So you want to build relationships through that continued conversation, whether that is sending them book recommendations in a message, or having a game where they message you before the party to get that conversation started, Or a great time is also in your follow-up to tell them their books have shipped, to check on, how they like their books, and to potentially book a party later on. Sometimes you have to dig a little bit deeper. You have to do a little bit of snooping. See how many Facebook friends they have. If they're a really active guest and you think that would be a great potential hostess, then dig a little deeper. Look at their Facebook. See how many friends that they have. See if they have a big circle, because that's where you want to be. You want to be connected to people that also have a big circle. That's going to expand your circle. And lastly, just make sure you're connecting and reconnecting to people. Friend those people that you went to high school with. Friend their moms if you knew them. Those grandmas are great potential customers. Ask for advice on your Facebook page. That's a great way to get people connecting to you too. And be genuine about your post. Post your successes, but also post your failures, which we all have as parents, So that's a great way for people to see that you are a real person, that you have these highs, but then there's also times that are tough for you, and they can give you encouragement and advice as well. So that's a really, really good way to connect people and to let them see that you are being very genuine. And it's just going to draw people in, and it's going to make your Facebook page very visible to people. And that is a really good way to build your relationships and to get connected to people and to create a big circle. So I hope that helps you, and I can't wait to see how big your circle can be.